Hello, how are you? I'm lurking your stream. How's Mogus? All I've been treating you. Understandable. Yeah, Psycho Mantis is definitely a rough boss. Cool design though. Do you are you playing on an emulator? Okay, yeah, that controller switching thing got to be super fucking annoying to deal with. On top of that, um, damn, yeah, I kind of just been lurking. I heard the game over sound a couple times. I'm like currently finishing a run in another game right quick before I actually get started. Have to do my gotcha game obligations. Unfortunately, that's good. That's good. Do you have any other game saves that he like brought up? Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, 'cause literally, it's like I think that's a very fun part about the fight. Calls you reckless. That's really funny. Where is my Xeno? God damn, here it is. But yeah, I'm probably well. I'm not. I'm definitely not streaming that long today because I gotta head out to go down that way. So I'm definitely gonna just enjoy my time playing for like maybe 2 hours. Absolutely. Speaking of the club, I definitely need to stop going out nearly as much because I checked my weight today and I'm like, oh my god, this alcohol is making me heavy. So it's probably gonna be like last time in a while because I need to prioritize health for a little bit. Ugh. And also money too. I usually have like a shot or two, but I haven't been moving as much as I usually do. Like in general. So definitely, definitely, I can definitely feel it. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm done with my gotcha game shit. Let me get started. Let me plug my controller in. Can't play this game out of controller. Speaking of that, I gotta give credit to people that play every game on PC on keyboard and mouse. I'm not built for that. I have friends that play like the Soul series on keyboard and mouse, and I'm just like, how do you do that? Like, I obviously at the end of the day, everything's preference, but yeah, no, I completely agree. I completely agree. Some games literally aren't designed for anything but controller. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But some people have their preferences. I prefer, uh, honestly, controller, but also, raising a generation of PlayStation and shit like that. It's just like what I'm used to. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, absolutely. I mean, fighting games actually, it's funny. My controller is I play on a hitbox. Hitbox is the closest thing to a keyboard, and usually if someone wants to invest in a hitbox, it's recommended that they practice on the keyboard first. I feel that. I mean, I feel controller's definitely worse for FPS though, you know what I mean? All right. You're gonna hear my Umasume in the background, but give me a second. I'm starting a run and then closing this game. I just wanted to burn some energy before I stream because I know damn well if I don't play this game, if I don't get like my energy out right now, I'm not gonna be able to do it later. Ooh, very sick, very sick. All right, it is time. I can close this game and open this game. You turn my lights on. I actually need to play with my lighting a little bit at some point. It's a little rough because I gotta apply it, like I gotta take into account daylight lighting. But this is the controller I use when I play fighting games, usually. So yeah, I said that's why keyboard is like probably the closest thing, because it's just all buttons. So you can map the keyboard in a similar like way and then play on keyboard. You know what I mean? I used to have a fight stick, but I sold that to a person that is no longer my friend. But I do want to invest in another fight stick at some point. Also, you know what's funny? Last night, I think I was playing until like 5 in the morning. The game basically dropped something on me that made me want to stay up even longer. And then I was like, well, shit. Yeah, it'd be like that. The thing that convinced me to go to bed last night, though, is a random encounter beat the dog shit out of me, and I was like, oh, well, that's just a sign. Specifically, this guy. This guy beat the living shit out of me. I don't know what I was doing. Ooh, my shit. Oh, you know what? I think I need to close my Google Chrome. This game is lagging a lot today. This is the most I've ever felt it lag. Enemies in this game do a lot of damage. I see people say that this series, at least these games, aren't like super challenging, at least towards the latter half. Right now, I'm like borderline getting my ass whooped. Why do I feel like my game is stuttering a lot? Let me check my task manager. Okay, it's just emulator. It literally is just emulator because my computer's not using that much processing power. Hold on, I'm messing my friend back. I'm using a PCSX2. Alright, yeah, I was messaging a friend about something from, not Xenosaga, but Xenoblade. But, yeah, let me lock in. But yeah, let me see. Definitely probably got 2 hours of this, and then, and like I said, I'm gonna head out. It takes an hour to get down there anyways. Oops. Yeah, I don't know why this fight beat the living shit out of me yesterday. I don't know, like, what was going on, but I got murderized. Yeah, we'll take 1k damage. I need to take the lightning off of his sword. As good as it is for fighting, like, robots or machines, it's not good for other fights. Oh, did I level up Xion? No, I did not. Holy fuck, if this game lags again, I'm gonna rip my hair out. And then I'm gonna find one of the developers and I'm gonna rip their hair out. It's not their fault. Oh yeah, no, that must be absolutely amazing. Yeah, unfortunate part about living in the desert is, you know, a lot of places are just far. And I think it's a little worse for me, specifically because I'm from LA, right? So it's like, damn, if I'm gonna even visit one of my old friends, it's gonna be a drive. And honestly, I'm like, since I have, sorry, I got distracted. Since I have, like, settled down more, I've definitely left my house a lot less, to, like, go down that direction. Simply because it's, like, it's such a long fucking drive. I would rather not, right? I don't know if Shion scales on strength or not. Let me pop these 2 skill upgrades on her. Dude, that'll definitely be fun. Yeah, look, I'm very optimistic to start working soon. The unemployed lifestyle, while the free time is nice, not having money is not. I'm not broke or anything necessarily. I have savings, but you know, savings only last for so long. Oh, that's very sick. You know what's funny? I had some friends when I was in the military who were like extremely into Star Citizen, and they gave me one of those early whatchamacallit copies. But I have not attempted to play that game since like whatchamacallit, receiving it, which is like 2 PCs ago. I do want to attempt to try it again. Yeah, no, I think my current PC can handle it. My old PC definitely could not. Well, no, actually it could too. I was gonna say, 'cause I have a almost forgot this graphics card called. I have an RTX 3070 or 4070 Ti Super. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that is a particularly low amount of RAM, especially today. But you know, definitely when you're able to save up, having a new computer would be very nice. Got you. Yeah, that's one thing with a lot of games nowadays. It's like optimization is rough, and it's like they want things to look better and better. Which I'm not gonna lie, I feel like video games are kind of peaked in terms of like visuals. At this point, all the extra lighting is just like shit is just like lights and shit. Oh, that's very cool. Is the only way to get ships in that game like real money? Or is there in-game ships? I'm assuming they're not as good as chips you can pay for. I know the people who were telling me about the game back when I was in the military. They tell me about like they had these $1,000 ships and couldn't wait to fly them. I'm like, that's nuts. I think. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm fascinated with the idea of that game, but I'm like 100%. Oh my god! Okay, I didn't know she had a double off that. That's sick. But yeah, I am convinced that with how ambitious that game is, it's like realistically probably not coming out until I'm like 50 maybe. Because when I talk about okay. No, I definitely get that. But yeah. Let me reply to this message. Oh, absolutely. That game is extremely ambitious. It's honestly, like, unfortunately, a money sink, too. Okay, sorry. Let me see. I'm kind of just gonna make sure this guy can hurt me. Oh yeah, the single player campaign's separate, isn't it? Like an assaulting blade has a follow-up attack. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely optimistic for when that does exist. Okay, she's doing it more now. That's sick. I like that. It sounds a little sadistic. I like that they squirm a little bit. But yeah, I definitely would like to play that game when it is a finished product. Well, not finished product, but I'll probably try it when it's a little less buggy. So I heard it's super buggy right now. Plus, every time they add something, it's just like, all right, we just settle down. I played a game called Elite Dangerous for a little bit, which is a similar, you know, similar type of game, not as ambitious or as large. I was really excited and I enjoyed that game for the time I played it. I kind of just like played it as a trader. I streamed it one time and a bunch of people came to my stream, and then one dude was like, "Oh, dude, this is how you like, I'm gonna give you a bunch of money for combat," and then I kind of like lost interest. The combat was fun, but also I was having more fun just going planet to planet trading. That's rough. But yeah, I was excited for Elite Dangerous Odyssey because I'm like, oh my god, you know, get to walk around and shoot shit. And then that was like the buggiest, worst update they could have added to the game like ever. To this point, I think I stopped playing that game 2 or 3 years ago. I even have a fucking joystick my friend bought me to play it. But as Odyssey, Elite Dangerous Odyssey, Elite Dangerous itself is like mostly positive. I think Odyssey is still, yeah, it's still like mixed. They have not recovered from this, which is nuts because this came out in 2021. That's been 4 years of Odyssey now. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure the base game is just fine, but I like that Odyssey pulled me out of it. Boss fight. Nope. I thought the game froze naturally. That sucks. That really sucks.
Damn it!
Whose mech is that?
Try thinking about what's below when you're fighting.
Ah.
Sorry.
Oh, that's funny. That's him. That's funny. That's really funny. Okay, for context, real quick. The game I'm playing, we're currently 15 years in the past. And at the beginning of Xenosaga 2, you play like a different perspective of what's going on here, but like, you know, not in the past. And I didn't recognize that mech initially, but it's a mech we literally have. And bro just like dropped another mech and flew by and was like, that's my fault, I almost killed us. Which is really funny because now you're like, damn, so we were here while we were here basically. You know what I mean? But like 15 years later. I think if I kill this guy, I can pop this on Jin and drop these two dudes. Yeah, I have a flight stick. I just haven't used it in a while. You know, one thing with me and like ADHD is I've definitely like had my time in a bunch of different games, and I'll like invest in things or like, you know, something to be funded for me, and like I will start playing them, but then at some point I lose interest or find a reason to not be interested, and then it's just like somewhere in my room. I bought a steering wheel back when I was like in the Forza and shit and like racing games a couple years back. And that steering wheel has been in my closet for a couple years because I can't, there's no way I can keep it attached to my desk and have it not be annoying. You know what I mean? I couldn't play anything but racing games while it was here. And then my flight stick is probably, my flight stick wasn't as annoying, but I just didn't like, it didn't appeal to me like, or not appeal to me, what am I trying to say? The learning curve made me put it down for a little bit, but I should pull these things out of my closet and like dabble one day. But yeah, I think base games are really cool. I hope one day there's like one of like large scale that actually is like, you know, functional and out. Cause yeah, Elite Dangerous, or not Elite Dangerous, whatchamacallit, Star Citizen. I'm gonna try it. I think I have a couple friends that play it too. But it's like the equivalent of, what am I trying to say? I think that's the best out, but it's just like, I want it to be finished and not as buggy.
Here I am.
Oh shit, they're just pulling out mechs casually now. I think this feller died before he turned around. You know, I think the biggest flex like characters can have in a video game or even like a series in general is like, oh yeah, I'm strong enough to just kill a mech, like outside of the mech. Boop, clinch. Oh, she didn't clinch that time.
It's just.
You know, the other day when I was playing Xenosaga 1, I was like, what class would you put Xion in? And they were like, well, she's kind of like a scientist that like is also kind of like a monk. You know what I mean? She's smart, but also she does know martial arts and will hurt you if she needs to. And like, I don't think that stood out in the last 2 games, but like in this game, it sounds like a lot. Hi, Boom. How are you? Well, I just have raw AoE now. How is my friend Boom? Nah, there's no point in burning EP any people. I'll just shoot him dead. Womp, womp. Oh, I just realized, I was like, this game sounds quiet today. My headphones aren't on. Oh, treasure chest. All repair. I wonder if they're gonna have me get back into the mech suit soon. Ah, shit. Speaking of mechs.
You better run.
Honestly, as much as I like Junior, I kind of want to bring Chaos back out. Oh wait, I got a new move. I'll hold off on that one right now. I'm gonna slow this guy because the other guy's about to die. Oh yeah, so she's like, my character's just doing extensions of their moves now. That's really cool. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, but they still go first because we got priority. That's last turn. Okay. When did you get an extension of his full throttle? I think that's why the animations hang sometimes as well. Because they're giving the game time to decide, okay, do we follow up or not? The mighty, wait, what's the mighty 9? Oh, very cool. I haven't seen Critical Role. I heard good things though. I know Matthew Mercer's in Critical Role. Yeah, I'm aware it's Dungeons and Dragons. I've just myself never seen it. Let me see. Yeah, because I've had a couple friends mention it, and also isn't there's a show that's based off of it, isn't there? It's called Legends of Vox something. Vox Machina. Isn't that show based off of Critical Role? Based off of Campaign 1. Okay, very cool. I've definitely heard of it, and I think I almost watched it with a friend, but I also think I just had it on in the background for a little bit. Damn, there's treasure chests all over this place. I think this is a map I probably have to revisit at some point because I feel like I missed out a lot. There's a lot of items I saw that I just have not been able to access. Also, we are running low on resources. At least this side of my team is. I wonder if it's a certain level even when it comes to follow-up attacks. I wonder. Cosmos, show them the most. Let's see. I can keep Jin out for the machine. Actually, no, Jin only got one more attack left in this system. Need out. We can just stun another guy. She probably kills even, right? Nope. She has simply chosen not to kill. Boop. Last move I can use is Twin Dragon. Womp, womp. And then Slow Edge. And then Shock Blade. Nope. Damn, all that extra shit is just gone now. I was showing out now. They don't want me to show out no more. Bloop. I'm almost out of traps. I think I will rotate Jin out for Chaos. Xion can stay in for probably another fight, and then Momo probably can take over. Oh my goodness. That was a fucking explosion. Hey, come here. Come here. Hey, come here. Oh. He just caught him casually. Oh, I have Spirit Strike 2 now.
Here I go.
Boop. Yeah, 3 of these guys no longer have turns. Fallen Eagle. And I realized I don't have any AoE. Actually, no, I do have AoE. No, I've lied to myself. I don't. Do them numbers. Okay. I do have AoE. I just need to burn boost for it. I'm gonna save it all for Xion, actually. This lock shot only costs 2 boosts.
Okay, good job.
Hey, skill points coming in after that one. Womp, womp.
Clear a path.
Okay, I think we just kill this this time around. So this will be a lot faster. Also, I said I was gonna take Xion out. I gotta take her out right now. Ooh. Momo. Oh, there's a fly in my room. It's harassing me. These guys are weak to ice.
Ether drive.
Oh my god, 1,000 damage. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's just not right. Spirit Strike.
Here I go.
Like the lava attacks just don't lead to anything. I think this is the enemy is the reason why I fucking got folded last time.
Ether drive.
All my teammates that don't got follow-ups. And then Momo. Oh, lightning ether. Yeah. You got another turn.
Ether drive.
That's just dead too.
All systems.
Medica L. I hope that I am able to go to a shop and replenish. Oh no. They changed the song of Nephilim in this game, or in Xenosaga too. Unless it's just the unfinished version, but it doesn't sound the same as it does in Xenosaga 1.
It is the song of Nephilim.
It's a requiem of the end. Song of destruction.
Then we need to hurry. There's not much time left.
The cutscene just to let us know the song is playing. Okay. Ooh, that's not. I don't have the ether either. Yeah, this is rough. Well. I think I will just invest in more magic. And for you, we're gonna invest in how to hurt these guys more. Oh fuck! I actually did not mean to grab that. I'll live. Lunar Blade. Oh, and higher crit chance on certain enemies is nice. Rodeo Spike 2 is huge.
Engaging with maximum output.
I think
Ether drive.
I cast offensive. Live for 2 turns. And then Guilty Rain.
Don't get in our way.
Huge. Why do these machines have more health than it looks like they have? I think... Ah, fuck. Thank goodness. I think I need Momo to go first.
Ether drive.
Hey, good move. Oh, fuck. Bro is trying to reduce her to, like, pace. Let's not risk you ever bursting. Brother. You can have Momo on life support for 2 turns. Hey, it's that thing I didn't want you to do. Alright, bro. 3 turns is nuts. Guard my attack again, bitch. Yeah. You never boosting again in your life. And then Thunderbolt.
Ether drive.
I was gonna be alright. And then I Thunderbolt again. At the cost of the last of my mana.
Ether drive.
EP. Ether points. Alright, now I really need to like touch a save point or something. Because I'm in dire straits. Oh boy, another enemy. Well, Ziggy, it's your turn. And Junior, I didn't know you have that much EP left.
Have faith in yourselves.
Radio Spike 2. We're all physical this time around. Oh, wait. Bro got a gun.
Give up. You can't escape.
Double break. We love follow-up attacks. They're so sick.
Here I go.
Make sure this motherfucker doesn't get another turn.
I don't miss.
Yeah, now I think he's just dead.
Stay sharp.
You know what? I haven't been using the Ziggy a lot, but I vibe with Ziggy. He is kind of a lifesaver. I don't know what SE means. You just gave him a shit ton of health.
Clear a path.
I don't miss.
Yeah, I think we just all in on like breaking these guys, and then we beat the shit out of them. Eight.
I don't miss.
Give me a swordfish. Damn. It's like every time I really want the follow-up attacks is when they don't come out.
I don't miss.
Target swap. Damn, no one on my team really does. Well, there are people on my team that do damage. The people I want to do damage don't feel like doing damage. Power charge. This ain't fucking Persona. Okay. Jin. Highest threat to mech. Bro blocking my shit. Bro hates mechs. The shop is gone. Oh. I can still gamble? Oh, it would have been 68. Damn. I didn't gamble. Yes, the shop is still open. Oh, you know what? I had 10-7 moons. Everything that has just happened is completely on me. New weapons, though. Immensely, like, what essentially means I've been playing this entire area from behind. Panther Eye? Oh shit, Panther Eye goes crazy. A lot of these things just protect you, which, I mean, it's not bad. Oh, these items are fucking good. Not to get my money back. Shout out to all the enemies I beat the shit out of to get my finances back. Bro said you should check out the store before you leave. Absolutely. Lost a bet on your life? Oh. Wait, is that girl dead? That's nuts. So I can't leave this place at the moment, huh? Well, not from here at least. Tragic. Making our way back to the church.
Are your wounds healed?
Yeah, it sure is noisy outside.
Oh, he doesn't know what's happening outside.
It looks like there's a battle going on.
A battle? The Federation descent operation. You aren't going to fight?
I'm not made for combat, but if necessary...
I've seen Realians fight numerous times. I was taught that that's what they do. That they'll kill even children without any hesitation.
Unless instructed, Realians won't kill people or each other. It is you humans who issue that order.
So it's all the work of human beings, huh? You feel different than the others somehow. Different from normal Realians.
It's because I'm half human.
Half
what?
human?
I do not understand. Xion.
Oh, Xion. What's the matter? Fibronia! The sky! And the people!
They're zombies.
They're combat Realians. This is bad. They're out of control. Stop!
Damn.
Please take Xion and get away from here.
No! You can't reason with them!
It's all right. Don't worry about me.
Ah.
Fibronia! Stop! Don't!
Damn.
Get out of my way! Get away from her!
Damn.
Run.
Stop it!
Bro, what the fuck?
Bastards! This isn't what you were supposed to do! Stop it, all of you! You're no better than us! Hey, do you think you can run? Can you run? Good girl. Now go. Get as far away from here as you can. But don't go to the city.
Or Fibronia.
Use this key. You can get to Labyrinthos from the forest. Go back to your family. You understand? Good. Now go!
That's nuts. Gunshots. Let me adjust my party. God damn, this game, man. This game, man.
Don't come any closer! You've got to get away from here! Why are you just standing there? Leave now! Hurry!
Ah. Why are they essentially zombies, though? Like, they're literally moaning like zombies. Ooh, the crit. You gotta die. This song is like definitely like meant to be a sad one too. Damn. But yeah, that Realian gotta die, unfortunately.
Damn it. Damn it. You fool.
Get a hold of yourself. Feb died to save you. Now stand up.
Damn it. Damn it. Xion.
What?
Realians can share information, right?
Yes, they're capable of sharing the information from individual units.
Xion's in danger. I have to save her.
The girl!
I gave her the key to the old gate to Labyrinthos and sent her running. They probably sent that information to the others. I have to catch up to her. She's in danger.
Okay, grab onto me.
Thanks.
This is rough.
Virgil, why did you decide to help Xion?
Is there something strange about that? I'm a soldier, but I'm still human. I have a heart. I'm not like those Realian cannibals.
Oh.
What's wrong?
She's saying where his hate of
Take this.
Realian comes from.
What is it?
It's the Realian self-destruct code.
How do you have that?
I can't tell you that, but it could come in handy. Only use it as a last resort.
All right.
At least Virgil sounds a lot more,
Damn it!
what's the word I'm looking
Already
for?
enemies in front.
He sounds a
Yeah,
lot
what's
more,
that?
like, reasonable at this point in his life compared to how he is in Xenosaga 1.
Xion, we're surrounded.
Gotta fight our way out.
Xion, this way.
Huh?
There are fewer enemies in front. We'll break through.
Xion, hurry!
Just a little further. Hang in there.
Leave me behind. I'm in no shape to run. I'm just gonna slow you down.
Nah, you coming with us. So y'all better start tearing these Realians apart, unfortunately. They do not have free will anymore.
Come on, Virgil. Don't quit on me. We both know that's not like you.
Not like me, huh? You got that right.
Damn.
Virgil, what are you doing? Open up the door now!
Please, just promise that you'll protect her.
Don't be stupid, Virgil! You are coming with us!
You know something? Even after all of this, I never got your name.
Virgil!
Damn. That's nuts. She should not have gave him that self-destruct code.
Virgil. No.
Blew the roof off the church. And Virgil's already back, but that's nuts. How did you end up this way, though?
How moving. That was so touching.
Virgil!
They did a number on her, huh? Now she's just an object. Oh, wait. She was already just a tool to begin with.
Man.
Say that. She was trying to protect you.
She decided to do that on her own, and then died on her own. Why should I be responsible?
Virgil!
What about you? You love to go on about Realian rights, but you gave me that code. What made you change your mind?
I wanted to save you, so I...
So you decided to off the Realians?
No. It's not like that.
What are you embarrassed about? That's basic human instinct. And humans are driven by impulse to destroy. Destruction serves as a way to feel out others and confirm your own existence. Then you try to find atonement to comfort yourself after you're unable to deny your instincts. I tried to live exactly like that. And you've lived for that same purpose. You disassembled Realians and dreamed of giving consciousness to inorganic matter, comforting yourself for the hatred towards your father and anger over your mother's death. You're doing things you don't want to do, just to escape your own feelings of guilt. Hypocrite. The word doesn't even begin to describe you. Be more true to yourself.
What makes you think you understand me?
Oh, I understand you. Because you and I are the same kind of person.
Bit
What
nuts.
is it that drives you? That's right. Revenge. Only revenge drives you and me, and that's the truth. Ideals crumble easily. Hope is like a mist before the morning sunrise of reality. That's exactly how I was. But then I learned. Nothing will change. There is a limit to will. The limit of this world in which everything is closed. Yes, that is what all of us came to understand.
Stop! I don't want to hear anymore. Virgil, you protected me as a child, and now... Why do you do these things to tear at my heart? Why do you testaments appear before me? Why won't you leave me alone?
Come on. That's not what you really feel. You're glad I still exist. You're happy he still exists.
No, no,
Come. Come and you will see. Then choose. Choose what you truly desire. You met him. He's with us.
I don't understand. He was a testament. I can't just suddenly accept that.
That's not what your will is saying. Your heart throbs for him. You feel passion for him. You want to see him, don't you? He wants to see you, too.
Stop it. Stop talking to me.
Xion, you mustn't listen to him.
Don't be foolish. This doesn't concern you.
I think it
Just
does.
keep quiet and stay out of my way.
Ah, we are fighting Virgil, the Blue Testament. This is our second fight with him, huh? He's weak to fire.
Ether drive!
Come at me with everything you've got. This thing doesn't know restraint.
What is that thing? Overtaker off from the jump. Oh, I can't fall and eagle him. I can slow edge. Oh, yeah. Now we get the follow up when I like stop caring. Let's you know, I just realized I bought a bunch of new shit and then I didn't equip any of it. We love follow up attacks. He's probably about to fuck me up. Blizzard? Okay, magic off rip is not what I expected. Also, at least this game, at least so far, is doing the thing where bosses just get 2 turns because they're a boss. Oh, that's weird. I should probably fix that. I wonder how long it set that. Also subs Menelec. Ooh. Deadfish and it shoots. Yep. I mean, that's how it should be, right? What's up, Tours? How you doing? Then the game you changed to JoJo. It's definitely, you know what I'm saying? Kinda, yeah.
Hey, what's wrong?
No chi. No chi. What's up, man? Like, how art thou? You know, I just realized I probably should be burning my fucking whatchamacallits. Oh, you know what? I think Junior is not a good idea to have here, actually. Only on the basis that he does ice damage right now. He's gonna dip. No. Unless... Wait, what are you talking about? You place it? When did you move? Thunder attack? I think that's probably before Xion got captured, maybe. Because I know Xion went in when she was not supposed to because she wanted to go, like, interact with her dad. And, yeah, the party kind of was separated, and then she got captured, and then, yeah. Yes, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
Ether drive.
Hey, what's wrong?
Oops. Now he does more damage. Yippee. Well, he's almost at half health. I don't know what he's gonna do at half health, but it doesn't. It's probably gonna be fun, right? At least fun for me. Could really parry. Hey, you know, one of these days. Oh my god, 1,000 fucking damage is nuts.
Here.
Need my HP back. I need to stop wasting meter.
What's wrong? Is it over already? Don't disappoint me now.
I mean, fair, but also, you know, sometimes it's okay to not, you know, have to react to everything. Sometimes I want to be turn-based, you know what I mean? That parry? I don't agree. Not you. I mean, there is a guard. I just don't really have a purpose for using it at the moment. Instead of getting my second attack, he's just fucking countering the attack and destroy the enemy. Exactly. Not dying? I mean, I haven't died yet. What's this? Oh.
Show me the proof of your existence.
That's not cool. You know, very true.
I'm just getting started.
I need
Ether drive!
everyone healed. Can I break him anytime soon? It's probably gonna be by the time this fight's over, this dude gets broken. Okay, you're just having like multi-state. I'm locked out of fucking using my abilities. That's fine. No, it did tell me. I just didn't realize it was gonna be like that. Cosmos, if you learn a follow-up attack, I will love you forever.
Ether drive!
Maybe. There we go. Well, Cosmos is fine. I think we can maybe start rotating Momo out because I don't need her right now. Jin is on her fucking deathbed. That's crazy. When it has a specific stun, the game has a break meter, and that attack just did so much damage. It broke the entire party.
All right.
Because I'm currently trying to break him. Is it break meter? You know what? Maybe.
Ether drive.
I think every video game ever made should have the same mechanics. That, you know, I just don't get lost and I'll play the next one, right? Oh yeah, let me do this again. Absolutely. I like the concept of my characters having follow-up attacks from their own attacks. I just don't know how to, like, it is just random. I want to figure out how to make that shit more consistent.
I don't fit.
Okay, you're broken now. So now we can kill you, right? It's because his weapons are currently set to ice damage. So, he just simply will not do any damage for this fight because his boss is immune to ice. And I can't change gear mid-fight. Junior is primarily here to, something. Junior's primarily here to, I don't remember what I want to say. Oh, debuff. I don't think so. As long as he doesn't go first next turn, I think I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. Can this move kill? I don't want to risk it because then I just won't be able to use a special for the rest of the fight. I'm gonna wait until next turn. Oh, Cosmos is currently useless. I want Chaos.
This is boring. Let's be a little more passionate.
What's he about to do? Okay. He's probably about to try to nuke us. Yeah, he is. There's no way I can do the thing I want to do and win this fight. I can go for it. If this doesn't kill, we lost. Okay, cool.
Looks like you can fight, at least a little.
Yeah, look at all that EXP. Look at that EXP bonus. Medical all, back tackle, storm walls for Burt L. I got a ring. Ah, I forgot to steal from the fucking boss. I only got stolen from the last two bosses, actually. Actually, last boss was a mech fight before this.
Please, stop. Please, don't confuse Xion anymore.
Wait, what is this? Just who the hell do you think you are? Showing up now.
Oh, Pam.
Louis, why do you reject the truth? You can't change anything unless you accept who you really are. You're the same as those who lost their bodies and wander aimlessly.
You're no different either. You're just like me. Now that you've lost
It's like
your
it might be
body.
emulation thing.
Please, you must accept who you really are. You don't hate anyone. You just want to reject yourself because you can't feel hatred.
You don't know anything about me!
But I do understand you. And you have come to understand us Realians as well.
And this was the result. Yeah, I came to understand all right. I understand how pointless it all is.
Louis.
Enough talking! Do you really think that I'm still hanging on to you?
Yes, you are.
Well, nothing for any of you Realians.
That's not true. And you know it, Louis. You have returned to this place for a reason. You chose to become a testament so you could return here. Because this moment proved who you once
What's
were.
that second thing?
This is my reason? This is my proof? Don't make me laugh. I regret absolutely nothing. I am here precisely because I have finally accepted myself and this world. Those of you who reject this world, you could never understand.
We do not reject this world. We just want to believe in a new order that can be born from discord. We just want to believe that a single thought can change the entire world and shape the future.
That is just wishful thinking. You're only clinging to what little hope you have left.
Anything can come true if you wish for it to. Didn't our relationship prove that, Louis?
You died and left me!
Damn.
I have nothing to say to you!
I know. You have suffered. My death tied your consciousness to this place, but I want to help you, Louis. I want to free you from this cursed place forever.
Just leave me alone! You're already dead, Fabronia!
Mm-hmm. Aww.
Louis, although my body is dead, I am still here with you.
Aww.
I am right beside you. There's no reason for you to suffer.
But I couldn't even save you.
No. You're wrong. You did save me. You taught me that by sharing all of our feelings that we would be able to change the world. And that alone was more than enough.
Do you hate me? None of this would have ever happened if you hadn't gotten involved. Why did you have to? Why? It's too much to bear. All I want, all I really want, is for you.
Let's go now, Louis. She can show us the way to a future for both humans and Realians.
Damn.
No, Feb, wait! What am I supposed to do now?
Shion, I know it may be painful for you, but the time has come now for you to decide that for yourself. Don't worry. Keep carrying on. Just carry out what you believe in your heart. Have faith. Believe in yourself. Open your heart because she's right beside you.
Feb! Please don't go! Feb! No! I don't understand anything anymore!
Thank you, Shion.
That was beautiful.
Feb!
Shion.
Jin?
Shion, stand up. I know you're in pain, but right now we have to save the girl. We have to save you.
He's not wrong. Cosmos is like, I'm here for you.
Yeah.
Wordlessly. Yeah, he's like, hey, Shion, get the fuck up. Yeah. I mean, I kind of get why she's acting the way she is. I think this game, Shion's been the most fucking emotional she has ever been, and it's making it stressful. But also, I get it. You know what I mean? And also, Fabronia has been, like, the one guiding thing she's probably had in the past 3 games. Yeah.
We have to stop them.
And yeah, Jen is right. Literally, if they don't do this, then Shion is going to die.
I'll handle this.
So process your grief a little later, unfortunately. Also, it's good, Ever. How you doing? Nope, no pressure. You are about to die.
Here I go.
I think. Oh, wait, Fall Needle. Clinch. Hey, hell yeah. Yeah, dude. I definitely. See, it's funny. I wanted to go to bed, and then they revealed who the Red Testament was, and then they made me fight fucking Omega Universalist, and I was like, well, I can't just stop there, cause you know, plus especially growing up playing Xenogears, when I saw fucking Omega Universalist,
It's okay. It's
bro,
okay
I
now.
screamed. I scrumped.
Wait, where are you going?
Momsy, Daddy,
Damn.
Mother in the
Even young Shion's stressful.
Please save Mom.
We will. Let's go save her together.
Yeah, and then when you win the fight, it goes like id mode for a second.
Alone now like this.
I was like, bro, this game is too sick.
Besides, no one understands this girl's feelings better than... No matter what happens, I'll protect her.
All right. Now I can use my skill points, which I've been like fumbling this entire game, I feel like. Especially Chaos. I don't know how I did this by accident. Like, I think I just need to focus on the top tree for him. Momo, I'm a little confused on. I think she's just gonna go hard mage for the time being. Yeah, and then I haven't even touched the EX skill lines. With him, I've kind of just been specking into the chop tree. Especially because I think my mental, like, my game plan is I looked at all the abilities, and like, these abilities are cool and all. But I think, like, Nemesis is cool, but this is also specifically Gnosis. I looked at this shit, and I'm like, this is just generally fucking good. I think I want these abilities, actually. So yeah, I'm kind of in the mud for a little bit, but, you know, I think I'm good. And then some characters, I'm just like beelining down to things. Sorry, I have an idea what I want. But, you know, I probably have time to tread on those later. I don't know how long this game actually is, but, you know, I got time, I think. Also, I mean, I'm still on disc 1. You know, the thing is, I played this game a little bit when I was younger. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing, and I don't remember what I could have been doing. And I think I made it further than this. That's like I constantly am like looking at this and I'm like, was I smarter when I was growing up? Because apparently, well, actually, I think the big difference is I played so many different RPGs. I'm thinking like, oh, I can do this, or I can do this, or I can do this, and because of all the choices I have, I'm like not just focusing on one thing. Okay, what's considered long? Because Persona 5 is 100 hours. I beat Xenoblade 3 at 100 hours. To be fair, I did all the side quests to get every class. Well, not all the side quests. I did all the class side quests. So yeah. Legend Dragoon, I played that. I actually have a save file on my Steam Deck. I just haven't played it in a little bit. But yeah, Persona 5 is long as shit. That's what also makes it so hard for me to go back and try to play Royal. Cause it's like, bro, I gotta do this shit for 100 hours. And I'm not gonna lie, I know people play those games for the social aspects, but the kind of like the breaking up of the combat and the dungeon crawling to go like hang out. I'm like, damn, dog, what if I just want to like explore dungeons and shit and fight? But also, that's why I like SMT better. Deadass. I think, honestly, when I'm done with the Xeno series, I'm kind of like feeling like I want to stream through SMT4 again. Last time I beat SMT4, I got the Chaos ending, and I beat that game 10 years ago. Was it 10 years ago? I beat that game 13 years ago. So, like, wait, I think I'm over-exaggerating. No, I did not. I did not. My choices just led me that way, unfortunately. You know, I might be a chaotic person. I did like the ending, though. It was a very cool ending. Yeah. Nah, I saw someone on Twitter saying they, their first time playing the game, they got the neutral ending without even, like, trying. Which is crazy, because I was nowhere near that shit. And I did every side quest that was available. So apparently I just fucked up. But yeah, getting that ending naturally is crazy. Chaos ending, like I said, that might have something to do with my character, right? But you know, that's not the important part today on today's stream. You know, it's Xenosaga, which I'm not gonna be streaming super long tonight. I'm like head out and go hang out with some friends. But you know, fuck it. Depending on how I feel when I get back, you know what I'm saying? My sleeping schedule already sucks. But yeah, no, I'm having a great time though. I'm gonna give you this fucking, what's this shit called? This eye. Where's the item at? Of course I gave her this, the Kajik neck or whatever. Apparently I can't read. There's an item I want to equip. White ending? Oh my goodness. How did that feel? So you must be a nihilist. Traumatic? Yeah. That is an ending. Cause like, damn, you know, what if the world just simply did not, and you know, maybe nothing is worth it. It truly is like the nihilist ending. It's nuts. Honestly, I feel like SMT4 doesn't get his flowers enough. I love that game. Oh, that's why I can't. Okay, I'll just give her the Panther Eye. But I fucking love that game. I'm just giving people shit just to have it, because honestly, at this point, I don't know what any of this stuff does. Yep. Bro, you're telling me. Look, I don't know if you saw it yesterday, but hold on. I was showing off. So, funnily enough, the only physical game I own on goddamn on the 3DS. So I bought this 3DS off a friend, so I can play all my classics. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Give me a second. Okay, sorry, my friend called me to verify if I was awake. But yeah, this is the only physical 3DS game I own. I got it off a friend, which is funny because I convinced him to get the game. It filtered him. He sold me his 3DS, and yeah, that's the only physical game I own for 3DS. All my other games are digital. This is my 3DS I had when I was in the military, as you can tell. This is the 3DS I need to... was it Naraka, the first dungeon? He didn't make it past that. He didn't make it to Minotaur. Yeah, he's never played a JRPG in his defense. But he didn't even make it to Minotaur. I think last time I saw him playing a JRPG, he was playing through Final Fantasy Tactics. And right before he finished Chapter 1, which honestly, one of the biggest ones of the game, he's like, I'm gonna go to bed. And it's been 3 months since he played the game. But yeah, those two physical games out on the DQ9 and fucking Final Fantasy Tactics 8 too. It's funny too, because I used to have a lot more physical DS games. I had this like mission when I was in the military, where basically, you know, I was going state to state, or country to country, and there was always a GameStop. And I would always go to the used games, and I would pick up like all the classic JRPGs I saw on the DS. Only one I missed, and I regret this one, is fucking Pokemon Conquest. I really want to play Pokemon Conquest. But I used to have a copy of No More, like, I sold all these games when I got off the military. I don't know why. But, I had a physical copy of World Ends With You. I had Mario and Luigi's Bowser Inside Story. I had, I forgot the name of the game. It's the first game that was released by Platinum Games, and it was like a space game. Honestly, I don't think that game was good, but I just picked it up because of novelty. It was a space game I got from Platinum. I had a couple other games, but, you know, I think DS and 3DS are amazing consoles. Truly wish we didn't live in a world where once this console is no longer... No, not Vanquish. It's a DS game. I do have Vanquish on Steam, but it's a DS game. Did this game come out before Vanquish? I'd have to look it up. Let me look this up right quick. Platinum Games. You know, at this point, Google should automatically just autofill fucking, I'm looking up a video game. I didn't know they worked on Mad World and Bayonetta and Vanquish. My fault. Wait, is the game I'm talking about no longer on their fucking development list? I don't think we should lean all the way into it. I think it should be used as a tool, but not as, like, something we fully lean into, because people like already aren't using their brain power as good as they should. So we lean all the way into it. People are just gonna get stupider. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because look, all I'm saying, like the fact that the first thing that shows up on Google is an AI result and all it is doing is reading the first thing it's saying, like the first result. Not good. Very true. Very true. Yeah, because look, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, and this is a shout out myself. I feel like as I get older, I'm getting stupider. So if I let myself, like, you know, use AI like that shit, like not as a tool, but for everything, bro, this stream would just have an AI generated thing. I wouldn't be talking, bro. It'd be like, Xenosaga is a game developed by Monolith Soft in 2002, featuring Shion and Cosmos as its titular characters, and then I would repeat that over and over for like, I don't know, 10 hours. But yes, Infinite Space, yes. You know, wait, did I say the name? Sorry, ADHD makes me forget things sometimes, even though I just said it. But yeah, Infinite Space was the game I own. Turns out, I guess it wasn't made by Platinum, they just helped work on it. But that game sucked. I'm the type of person, even if a game is rated badly, I'll try to give it like a chance, because games like God Hand exist where they're rated badly, but they're amazing games. It's just because video game reviewers, it's not fun. It's not fun. I was trying to play it and like hope it got to a point where it did get fun. You know, I also legally purchased it before I found it used. But yeah, that game is just not fun, personally. No, it could be your cup of tea, but I did not, you know, it didn't catch my attention. But yeah, I try to give games benefit of the doubt, because like, yeah, if you don't look at every game's score, maybe a game that's rated badly by one person is a game you really enjoy, or a game that you really enjoy. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what else they made, but yeah, New Maker's a crazy name for a fucking company. But yeah, something, what was I gonna say? Save these, what's up, Tree Man? Or something that's popular that you don't enjoy, for example. You know, people love The Witcher 3. If you ask me, that game is really, really good story. Really cool side quests. I hate playing the game. Yes. I hate playing the game. And I sat there, and it's not like I sat there and like didn't play the game and just formed an opinion, because I did have this opinion starting out and I was hoping it would change. Let me show you how much time I have Witcher 3. Like, I try playing Witcher 3. I truly try playing Witcher 3. I have 67 hours in The Witcher 3. I am on Skellige, which I'm sure is the last island of the game. I played a lot of Witcher 3. I just don't like the gameplay, personally. It's not my cup of tea. I don't think it's a bad game, but it's just not for me, right? I even only time I bring it up though is I usually fuck with a friend because he loves that game, and he's like, maybe it's because you're not playing on hardest. I was playing that game on hardest. But yeah, the combat just didn't feel satisfying. Shit, I feel it. Yeah. You know, one thing with growing up with you know, JRPGs is, you know, gameplay usually is fucking really good. Action RPGs are usually pretty good. Western RPGs, hey man, sometimes they can have really good gameplay. Witcher 3 is not. It is not. Western games definitely can have really good gameplay, but usually it's more of like a story thing. But yeah, I could not finish Witcher 3. I could not. I think I was gonna try it again at some point. Some people love Gwent. I think it got a card game for a little bit, but I think that shut down after a while. People weren't like truly into it. But yeah, you know, I think that's the beautiful thing though about, you know, being a human. Everyone can have different opinions. Everyone can not enjoy something. But if we all did, this should be boring as fuck. You know, look, all I'm saying, I think playing through this series is only like a choice I made because like I played Xenogears when I was a kid. I've been telling my friends to play this shit for years. I don't think any of them have made it past the Force and Xenogears. Hey, it's just not your cup of tea. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna lie, you have me on Xenogears right now, bro.
Here I go.
I'd already be in the desert first time. Yes, I played Radiata Stories. I love that game. I didn't finish it because I'm the type of person, if a game gives me a little freedom, I will just go fucking nuts. Which is why I'm really like not good with open world games. I spent a majority of my time in that game collecting every party member. Every party member that's available to me, I was going for that. But also, even though the game's combat's pretty simple, like I haven't played it since I was in high school. I think that what am I trying to say? Yeah, I played Radiata Stories. So here's the thing, it's funny. I already liked, well, so initially when I was growing up, I liked different JRPGs. Also, Elder Scrolls 6, I feel like it's probably gonna have like similar combat to the previous games, which is fine. I think Elder Scrolls is a satisfying world, and they give you lots of things to do, even if the gameplay isn't like, even though the combat isn't amazing. I think it's satisfactory. If they make it better, cool, but I think it's satisfactory. But yeah, when I was growing up, the reason I even got on JRPG in the first place, like I said, I played a couple, you know, Xeno games included, and I'm like, these games have really unique combat. I really like that because it's like, I'll play one game and it's turn-based, but you know, they're going under these mechanics. And then I'll play this game that's turn-based and it's going under like these mechanics. Or like you'll play something like Valkyrie Profile, where it's like, okay, you have to figure out how to juggle an enemy, you know, as you press buttons. All your characters have certain moves assigned to them. And it's like, you know, I got into the genre because of how diverse it is. I actually didn't like turn-based games when I first got into like JRPGs. I haven't played the Oblivion remaster yet. I need to. But yeah. Absolutely, yes. But yeah, as I kept going, like, you know, I kind of got more of the appeal of turn-based. 'Cause I'm like, oh, okay, these games are pretty fucking cool. I actually like taking your time, the pace, and then just, you know, seeing what you can come up with and seeing like the result your characters dish out has always been cool to me. But yeah, I used to go to a swap meet next to my house, and I would just buy like a $20 fucking game, and I would just get lost in that shit. The first turn-based game that grabbed me, so to be fair, Xenogears and Final Fantasy VI were like the two I grew up with. I got those games, well, I rented Final Fantasy VI by accident. I didn't know what the fuck I was grabbing. And my older brother, 14 years older than me, was like, oh my god, you grabbed my favorite fucking game, Final Fantasy 3. Because, you know, when it came out on the SNES, it was Final Fantasy 3. And he played it through with me. So I was having a fucking amazing time, right? I love my older brother. Outside of that, I'd say probably like Dragon Quest 8. Because that or Final Fantasy 10. Because I think I rented, the first time I played Dragon Quest 8, I didn't really like it that much. I got sold by that commercial where they show Hero going like super high tension. And I'm like, it's just like Dragon Ball Z, oh my god. And I played the game and I was like, yeah, I don't feel it. But yes, and then like I said, I gave it another chance when I got older, and I was like, I fucking love this game. I love all the shit they let me do. I love the exploration. I love doing side quests. I love the whole little monster collection game. Like, it's so fucking sick. Like, I think I want to play Dragon Quest 8 on stream as well, because that game is not accessible on modern hardware besides 3DS. But yeah, what about you? Because yeah, I love, like, I showed you my Steam library. You have not seen the games I have in my Steam Deck. My Steam Deck's across my room, so I don't feel like grabbing it. But I have a shit ton of games on my Steam Deck. I think I have about 300 games from my Steam library on my Steam Deck, and then I have 300 games from my emulated library on my Steam Deck. But like I said, I've dabbled in a lot. Like, I played Shadow Hearts. I played fucking, what else did I play? Played a lot. You know, I feel like Square Enix is not nearly as good of a company as it used to be, because I feel like all their budget is now funneled into Final Fantasy, Ooh, not like Final Fantasy 12. I love Final Fantasy 12. That game is really fucking sick. That's really sick, actually. I didn't initially like Final Fantasy 12's combat. Oh, Raging Blast. I never actually played the Raging Blast games. I did not have the money for that. I knew, like, I think I played the demo, but I did not have the money for that at all. Was gonna say, I liked Final Fantasy 12 better when I got older and understood it more. But when I played that demo, I was like, ew, Final Fantasy's not the same, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So, I didn't enjoy it. But now that I'm older and I use my brain, Ivalice is like the coolest fucking like world to exist in Final Fantasy, in my opinion. I wish they did more with Ivalice. And also, because 12 takes place in Ivalice, it is by default a better game. That's my current opinion. See, I do fuck with Final Fantasy 12 heavy. Also, I think the Gambit system is really cool. Have you played Unicorn Overlord? That's a more recent, yeah, it's a more recent JRPG. That game is a tactical strategy game. It is super inspired by Ogre Battle 64. And it has the Gambit system for Final Fantasy 12, but in a strategy game, which really fucking sick. And also, to give that game more merit, that game is by Vanillaware, which I don't know if you've ever played Odin Sphere, or Muramasa Demon Blade, or 13 Sentinels. Yeah, I played it. I actually streamed all the Fear games. Yeah. Yes. Well, actually, no, I lied. I streamed Fear 1 and 2. Oh yeah, dude, I grabbed it on. It's only on PlayStation and the Switch, unfortunately. I grabbed it 2 weeks ago on my Switch, even though I already own it on PlayStation, because I'd rather be able to play that game in my bed. But that game is really fun, and before the Final Fantasy Tactics remake was even in development, the original director of it was commenting on Twitter about like how he's so happy that a game he put out like inspired this. Especially, I love Vanillaware's art style. The other one's awful. Exactly why I didn't play it. I was supposed to play it through with someone, but I just never did. I just played Fear 1 too. But I definitely dabbled a little bit. Wait, I took away Junior's fucking ice attack, didn't I? I feel like I hope I did. But yeah, some series unfortunately do not need sequels, and Fear is definitely an example of a series that could have just stopped and they would have been fine. But yeah, but also speaking of the whole, what was it? You know, some people have the games they just simply that aren't considered good. God damn it, what did Momo do? But yeah, games that aren't considered that good but they enjoyed. I think mine was have you ever played Fairy Fencer F? I think that's the name of it. It's by Idea Factory. Are they just gonna target Momo? I think they are just going to target Momo. That's nuts. I think. Oh wait, I could have just popped his. Never mind, it worked out. But yeah, that's an example of a game that I'm pretty sure is not considered good at all. And I happened to pick it up, and I was like, damn, this game's combat actually is really fun. And I beat that shit in like 2 sittings. And then they remade it with better combat, and then I was like, not Mrs. Jank actually. Sometimes jank is what you're playing a game for. Yeah, dude, hold on. Wait, no, I don't have the game on PC. I forgot. I had it on PS3 when it came out. But yeah. But I'm not a fan of Idea Factory games, unfortunately. I feel like a lot of those games are like cash grabs almost, like Neptunia and shit. I'm really at this series. I was interesting because there's like my personal favorite type of RPG is tactical RPG. I think those are the best. Final Fantasy Tactics. I played this game called Record of Agorist War. Unicorn Overlord, absolutely. Absolutely, agreed, same. We were just talking about it too, man. But yeah, called Record of Agorist War. And the thing that sold me on that game was the fact that your character, so this is a very, very like, what's what I'm looking for? Weird concept already, but I was like fucking 13 when I played this. Or no, I was like 15, 16. But yeah, it's like you play as a guy, and you're meant to defeat the Demon King or whatever. But the Demon King is gonna come back every like so-and-so years. So you have to romance one of 3 women, and then you have a kid. And then you play as the kid, and then that kid has the option to do basically the same thing, and you're passing on stats and traits from those characters. Conceptually, I was like, this is cool as fuck. I want to play through this. In reality, I made it to like the 3rd playthrough, or the 3rd cycle, and I was like, I don't think I like playing this game, actually. Conception? No. I'm talking about a Record of Agorist War. Yeah. Conception is a game, another game by Idea Factory, where you just have kids with women by holding hands, and then the children fight as little armies. Is that right? Yeah. I was interested in the idea of it, and then I lost interest after about, I forgot how many hours I put in, but it feels like I was like, it felt like probably 60 hours, and I was like, this feels too long.
I'll support you.
Also, what's good, Oni? How you doing, bro? Also, shout out to Junior. He is just killing these guys with money. This is actually funny. This is the first move I've seen him use like his money in this game so far. Bro just pelting you with coins. The cinematic, though. How you doing, bro? What was it? That game I sent you was pretty cool. I think I saw another indie game. I don't know if you ever played Valkyria Chronicles. There's a game, it's an indie game I saw. It looked like a mix of Valkyria Chronicles and Armored Core. Indivisible? No, you're thinking of Valkyrie Profile. What's Jurassic Park Trespasser? Yeah, Valkyria Chronicles is the strategy RPG. Yeah, I saw a game like that was like same concept, but it's Armored Core. Here, I'm gonna stream some gameplay right quick. I sent it to a couple homies because I was like, this looks like your cup of tea. Shit, this looks like my cup of tea. Look at this shit. Yeah, I also have about 30 minutes before I'm about to drive. I already, you know, got ready. Now I just need to actually do the driving part. Yeah, this game looks sick. I'm interested. I'm definitely interested. I also do want to play the Valkyria Chronicles games at some point. Weird as fuck gameplay. How's it play? Also, I need to finish Armored Core 6. I have a lot of, like, my backlog is fucked up, dog. I can't, like, y'all don't want to see the backlog. But White Knight Chronicles is really fun. I beat the first one because doesn't the second one have the first one in it, which I thought was really cool. And I never got to play that game online, bro. I wanted to play that game online. But yeah, I remember Valkyria or White Knight Chronicles. What company made that game? Even though I think personally the worst generation of Sony consoles ever is probably the PS3. I do think the PS3 has some interesting games. Unfortunately, I think PS3 is where we got kind of like the most, like, we got Dragon's Crown out of that. Dude, Dragon's Crown was really sick. Very true. Very true. But does Dragon Crown carry the entire PS3 library? No, it does not. I definitely had a lot of issues with the PS3 library. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think one thing that turned me off the PS3 immediately was like it basically having an updated version of the PSP's UI. I was just like, this kind of sucks, and then it was laggy. But the coolest part about the PS3 was the game share. So I'm not gonna lie to you. Once again, I did not have well, I had a little employment in high school. I didn't have money like that, bro. I had so many people's PS3 accounts on my PS3, bro. And I would just be like, hey man, this game is really fucking cool. You should really try it out. And they pick it up, and look, I was happy. I got to play whatever I wanted on that shit. You know, I actually think I do remember playing this game, maybe? I think I played a game similar when I was younger. So when I was a little kid, also once again not having money to buy video games, I would download basically every demo I could find to try them out. I remember playing this game. It had dinosaurs in it, and I just know that the main thing that stood out to me, and by the way, like I said, I was younger than like the age of 10 when I played this game, so it could have been something else. It could have been this game. I just know the thing that stood out to me was the character you were playing was female. And the reason I knew that is because when you looked down, you saw her titties, and I was like, huh, what's up with this? Now I don't think this is that is the same game, but it does remind me of that. Also, one thing I can say I love about this game is there's certain attacks that are exclusive to humans, and it's like, yeah, I can choke you out and break your fucking neck, and that's just my attack. And Xion just has a fucking judo flip. Dude. Ooh. Let me see. I think that I don't know who's taking out the fucking the big ass robot. But what I am doing is for sure dropping these two guys. Actually, Junior could just do his thing again. I'm pretty sure his fight's over, maybe. Hey, shout out to Junior in the quarters, whatever variant of coin he is using. Like, that shit just looks so cool. The fact that money even follows up, and it's just like, yeah, I did that shit. I definitely think Junior's one of the coolest characters in the series. Yeah. Wow, you're still alive? Why is back tackle? Does he just have moves that are him sliding, and it has a chance of? So he just has moves that are him sliding, and he has a chance to do a move out of it. What kind of move? What kind of concept is that for an attack? I think that might be a waste of skill points. Yeah, I have a chance to actually attack you. Like, what? The fuck? There's definitely a lot of dread going on in this game right now. Also, yeah, about 8:30, I think I'm gonna get ready to leave. That Xion's having that headache again.
Chief, is it happening again?
I'm okay. It's not a big deal. We have to hurry.
I was like, why am I pressing buttons manually? I forgot this game has auto. And I think the auto flows pretty well. Damn, little Xion just runs right past us. Trailer drop today? I saw that it dropped. I have not watched it. But also, I haven't played a Battlefield since.
The use of elevators within the facility is currently restricted in accordance.
I don't remember the last time I played a Battlefield game. I'm like still thinking right now. Oh, I didn't give him his weapon. I'm actively fumbling. He was the only one too. But yeah, I think last time I played Battlefield was do you remember the Battlefield on PS3? I think it was a PS3 exclusive. 2042. I heard 2042 did really bad. But yeah, what I'm talking about was on the PS3, and I think it was like 1942 or something like that. That was the last time I played a Battlefield game. Oh wait, I can actually go through the fire exits now. Oh, I'm getting the phone call. All right, cool. You know, I just realized I said I was gonna leave in like 10 minutes, and then I proceeded to keep playing a JRPG, games known for their length and distance between save points, and I'll probably get put in the cutscene that will drag. I think I'm going to save now, and in order to make time, wait. Why am I acting like I'm playing this on a console? You know, I think I'm an enigma to myself. Because I definitely just, you know, I was like, huh, I should end stream now. Wait. There is a option where I can just save manually. Like, wherever I am. Boop. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to check on Junior. I forgot to see if I unequipped that ice shit. Because, Wild Junior might be doing damage. If I run into an enemy that is resistant to ice again, that's not going to be fun. That's just not going to work. Oh, they got the fucking... What do you call those dogs? Oh, I can actually go on the second floor? Okay, this is just the whole dungeon. So they did not let me go to the second floor last go. Also, I feel like I'm near disc 2. Well, we've been in Shion's Pass for a minute.
Be on guard.
Junior. Stormwall. I think Stormwalls might be the greatest move we have. It just makes battles, like, invalid. Can I go in here? Oh, shit. There's a segment door to my right. Close them down. You know who I am? Oh, it's a person from upstairs. Do you have a federal report? I have so many federal reports. Do I just interact with them in front of her? Oh, they're not a selectable item. Well, Missy, there's nothing I can do. Door number 7. I haven't opened up one of these doors in a minute. Damn, it's getting violent. Oh, did we just electrocute all of them? Stormwall. Also, I'm not gonna lie, if I get caught in these battles, I mean, time's gonna pass anyways. I might as well just call it. I'm gonna save, and I'm going to catch you guys probably, most likely, tomorrow. But it was fun. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun too. I definitely yapped my ass off, which, if so... Well, actually, I was about to apologize for talking, but isn't that the thing you're supposed to do when you stream, I think? Maybe, right? Maybe, I couldn't tell you, right? I'm just a guy who play video games and talk about video games and run my mouth dry talking about video games. I'm gonna find someone to raid. The screen is sick. Oh, thank you. You didn't know I have this made? Yeah, Jolene made this for me. I probably could. Wait, did I get a new stream starting? No. Okay, yeah. Very sick. That's also where my art comes from. Wait, I don't even know if my current Twitch art is this art. But yeah. Jolene and Nico, appreciate them very much. Let me find someone to raid right quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to leave my house. Okay, I'm gonna raid Snesterday. Snesterday is playing Star Ocean Second Story, the remake. If y'all are interested in that, feel free to hang around. Very cool game. I played that off stream, and I definitely beat it. But there is a second story, which I could play through on stream. So, you know, look out for that. Anyways, y'all be easy.